Peace and power, family. Peace and power. How's everybody doing this morning? I pray that everybody's having a blacktastic day. This is your brother Baba Amin Ojuwo, and this is the morning build. You know what I'm saying? It is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. By my calculations, it'll never be Monday, October 2nd, 2023 again. So let's make the most out of today. I know y'all like, man, don't put a date on the you can reuse this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out though. Wisdom is timeless. I wanted to come in for a few minutes today. Our children are already reflecting. Uhuru Academy students are already reflecting on today's proverb, and I want to come and share it with the community, y'all. And today's proverb is: when two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. I'm gonna say it again. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. Right now, I want you to think about that. Right, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that in terms of us as a people. Let's go there first. Right, let's go there first. You know what I'm saying? Because I notice that, especially if you watch YouTube. Right, drama gets views. Okay, drama gets views, and this is just my humble opinion. This is just my humble opinion that you can fall into the drama trap. You can fall into the trap of going back and forth with people, because let's say you on YouTube and you trying to kick something positive, and you really trying to build something in the community. You trying to put something on the ground in the community, and you want to kind of gain popularity and use social media to kind of galvanize people around what you're doing. Right, that makes sense. Right, it makes sense to do that. That's a good tactic, right? But you have to be careful, right? You have to be careful. And one of the things that you have to be careful about, right, is falling into the views, the clicks and views trap. Right, the clicks, and when you like right now, I'm on live right now. I'm not worried about how many people are watching. I don't care if a bunch of people watch. I just want the right person to see the message. I want the right people to see the message, and I have faith that the right people are. I'm not seeking to monetize this video. Right now, I'm looking for soldiers. I'm looking for people who actually want to support the Uhuru Academy. I'm looking for people who actually want to be a part of the Temple of New African Unity. Right, so I'm not looking for likes, views, and popularity. That's not what this is about. Right, but if I fell into that trap, right, there's so many temptations out there to fight, to get into arguments, to get into disagreements, because people like drama. And I'm guilty. I've watched shows that I ordinarily don't watch just because I know they're getting into it with somebody else. Right, and what happens, and what I've seen happen is I've seen platforms that could really benefit the people, right, with the information that they bring, and that can really benefit the people by opening people's eyes up, and encouraging people to study, encouraging people to read. Right, I've seen these platforms get bogged down when they get mad at each other, and next thing you know, the purpose of the platform is to go at somebody else. And now they fighting, and now they revealing information on it. A lot of times it's people that are friends. It's people that know each other. So they got private information on each other. Next thing you know, they sharing each other's private information. And now you look, and these videos, they get the biggest views. They get the biggest responses. So you like, oh yeah, I'm going to say something else. Y'all like that? I'm about to say something else. Y'all like that? I'm about to say something else. But guess what? When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. It's a joy to the crow. It's a joy to anybody who wants your message to be drowned out by your drama. It's a joy to anybody who don't want to see Black people actually coming together. It's a joy for people, and peace and power, Veronica. How you doing? It's a joy for people who don't want to see anything actually manifest in the community, right? When they see these grasshoppers fighting. Because if you're spreading this information, if you're spreading information about Black power, Black love, Black unity, if you're spreading information that might divert the Black dollar, that might, information that might have us started questioning where we spend our money, questioning where we spend our energy, where we throw our time. If you're challenging that, man, there are institutions in America, capitalism is propped up by the Black dollar here in this country. Our ignorance, you talking about $1.5 trillion annually of ignorance, of economic ignorance, right? $1.3 trillion of a people trying to be accepted by other people, of a people who feel like what you buy makes you more than who you are. So yes, there are forces out there that don't want you to look and say, wait, I'm going to keep this money over here. Wait a minute, I'm about to put my energy here. I'm about to put my spiritual energy over here. Wait a minute, I'm about to build up a community and we're going to circulate this thing. Wait a minute, we're about to do some international business. Like there are people that don't want you to do that. So when those of us who are aware of that and we're trying to make efforts to make that real on the ground via education or whatnot, and we start wasting energy fighting each other in public, oh, the crow is pleased. Oh, we ain't got to do no work. They do it for themselves. Council the COINTELPRO meeting. They're already COINTELPRO'd. COINTELPRO has been passed down. I think we have effectively genetically encoded COINTELPRO into the DNA of the black man and black woman. Because these grasshoppers are going to fight. Oh, it's going to be the new Black Panther, the new Black Panther. Oh, it's going to be the Republic of New Africa, the Republic of New Africa. Oh, these grasshoppers going to fight. It's going to be the All African People's Revolutionary Party, the Socialist People's Revolutionary Party. That's going to split up. These African people going to fight. It's going to be the Five Deuce Crips, and they're going to split up and be the Agland Crip versus the Five Deuce Crip. Then they're going to split up and be the Grace Street Crip. These grasshoppers are going to fight. And the crows are pleased. Give them a platform to where they can air their differences out publicly, because these grasshoppers are going to fight. How do you hunt grasshoppers? You put them all in one place and let them fight. Because when they fighting, they're not paying attention. When they fighting, they getting tired. They so tired from fighting each other. When we swoop down, they can't run. When they fight, they fall into traps because you're looking at this other grasshopper and you jumping at this other grasshopper and you don't see the trap that the common enemy has set for both of y'all. Boy, when two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. But what if grasshoppers figured it out? What if grasshoppers say, you know what, other grasshopper, I still don't like you and we still got to get it on, but we got to find us a grasshopper only space to do it. We gotta fight the urge to make our fight public. We gotta not want the attention. We gotta fight the urge to be superstars for drama. Well, we gotta fight that urge, because when two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. I know in the Black Power movement, it's a whole big argument over who real and who ain't real. That's not a public argument. I'm just gonna put that out there. When two grasshoppers fight, it's a joy to the crow. You clean up the community in the community. Uh-oh. Yeah. Other than that, to us on the outside, that just looked like a competition for views. That's all it looked like. It don't look like a sincere attempt to clean up anything. It looks like a competition for views. Let's clean up the black community, the real one, the one where our people are still living in, languishing in, the one where children are being neglected in, being miseducated in. That's the community that needs to be cleaned up. The community where we own less than 1% of the businesses in, that's the community that need to be cleaned up. So instead of coming together and pooling out verbal resources to clown or go at each other, let's pool our resources and take over an abandoned building together, some land together. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. I know how I want to fight the people I don't like. I want to build more. I ain't gonna even lie. It's people in the movement I don't like. It's people in the movement that I don't get with. And to get at them, I want to build more. I'm not even gonna mention their name. Now I'm just gonna keep building. I'm gonna say, this is what my philosophy is yielding. This is what our work is yielding. I just tell other educators, look at the Uhuru Academy. We're not where we're going to be, but gosh, I'm proud of where we are and the work that it took to get here. Eat on that. And I ain't got to name you. I ain't got to talk about you. I want you to, if your success helps black people, I want you to be successful, even if I think you're a jerk. It ain't about me. It's about the people. And that's who loses. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. Oh man, I love when them black folks come into the meetings and say, we got to clear out all our problems first. We got to clear out all these fake black power people first. We got to clear them out first. Who are you to clear somebody out? Nah, you just gonna have us fighting before we can do anything. That's all. How about we flush out the fake by doing something real? How about you expose the fake by building something real? And the fake clean glass, dirty glass. You ain't got to say, hey, that's a dirty glass of water. Put a clean glass of water next to it and let people decide for themselves. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow on the street level. Brothers, sisters, when we gonna stop feeding the system? When we gonna stop feeding them? When we gonna stop feeding this system because we can't handle our conflict peacefully? Gangsters, y'all ain't tired. Y'all ain't tired of being slaves. Y'all ain't tired of coming out here trying to look tough, act tough, and bully us, but then getting in front of white folks, in front of the judge, talking about, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am. Can I just call my mama? Y'all not tired of being less than a man? Y'all not tired of having to wear that mask? Y'all not tired? Y'all not tired of passing these attitudes down that just keep us slaves in the system? A system that got almost 2 million slaves in it, the United States prison system. Y'all not tired? Because when the grasshoppers are fighting, it's a joy to the crow. If you're a street soldier and you trying to honestly claim and represent a neighborhood, take it over for real and rule it justly. Compete with the businesses inside the community. Don't compete. You compete with the other dude about what clothes y'all got on and what street y'all live on. Compete with the store by opening up a store and compete with the store. Learn how to manage a store like you learn how to manage an AK. Huh? Oh, well, I'm talking crazy stuff now. I'm talking crazy stuff. You hard, you cold, you all these things and can't run a store. A-Rab pulling in 350,000, 500,000 a year out that store, easy. Turning the food stamps into money, easy. You can't do that, but you hard. But A-Rab so happy. He's so happy you ain't figured it out. He's so happy that you and Jim Bug them out there shooting each other over crazy shit that was said on Instagram. Boy, he's so happy because he gets to sell stuff to all of y'all. He gets to sit back and make money off everybody, man. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it's a joy to the crow. Sisters, whoa, my sister she got that new silk bundle. Hold on, wait till you see what I got for her. Wait till you see, I'm finna get this bundle. I'm finna buy this. I'm finna go get this. Oh, they ain't got this hair. Oh, they ain't got that hair. We competing, we competing, we competing. You fighting over the man, all that, you know. Now you don't know this is where home is. All that, and you go back into the hair store and you do it all over again. You go to the nail shop, do it all over again, competing, competing, competing. Boy, that Asian lady happy. She is happy. Ooh, the crow is pleased when two grasshoppers are fighting. It is a joy to the crow. I'm talking about multi-billion-dollar conflict for other people. We steady spending, 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 competing, looking at each other with disdain, acting like I'm the one special Negro and everybody hating on me. And it's all about me, all about my happiness, just about me. Nothing about the collective. Oh, these people happy. They happy, happy. I'm talking about they glad and happy, glappy. They glappy because they making big money. Our inability to fight off of our constant, our dedication and belief in having conflict with each other. Our lack of belief in each other, our lack of willingness, because it's not a skill issue, it's a will issue. Our lack of willingness to pull our resources and build something. We don't even want to build the stuff that we use. And yeah, they got some black business stores out here, but the price is too high. Yeah, the price is high because the crow, the Asian conglomerate that controls your haircut products, they drive the price of manufacturing up when you get in the game. How do you do that though? You flood the game, you starve them out, you go natural, you do what you got, you starve them out, and you make them bring the prices down and say, we're not coming back unless we can be in the game too. Then we gonna figure something else out to do with our hair until we can be in the game too. It's that crucial. You leaving billions of dollars annually on the table, competing with each other when you could be coming together. Man, when two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. A grasshopper that only knows how to protect its ego will get eaten every time. A community that only knows how to fight for its ego will be exploited every time. Once we see our beauty, once we truly look in the mirror and see who we are, we'll start recognizing the traps and we'll stop falling in them. And we'll learn how to be united. We still gonna fight. You're supposed to. You're supposed to have conflict. Conflict is healthy. I'm not anti-conflict, but how you have conflict matters. And having conflict in a way that hurts everyone in the conflict is not wise. When two grasshoppers are fighting, it is a joy to the crow. I hope y'all got something out of this video. If you did, like it, share it, leave a comment, leave a shout out to Veronica Ali L, shout out to Ebony Noir, shout out to Dina True Serenity, shout out to my brother Solomon Monet. Hey, y'all, take some time and put your business links in the comments, all right? And share this. And when you share it, right, when you share it, tell the people that you stamp this message. Tell the people that your business endorses this message so this message can endorse your business. All right. So if you when you share this as a means to endorse the positive things that you are doing in the Black community, so the people can see that when they support you, they supporting a Black-owned business that supports Black people. There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. Nothing wrong with that at all. I gotta go. I love you. I don't mind telling you. This has been the Morning Bill with Baba Amin Ojuo. Peace.